Hello, what is up everybody? RL57 Gaming here, back with yet another Forza Horizon 5 video, and today we will be checking out one of the new cars added to the game. Actually, there are two cars added to the game, but we'll be reviewing only one, as the other one is actually sort of like a repeat. So the new car to the game is the Barbie 1956 Chevrolet Corvette EV, and it is apart from the Barbie movie. So how you get this, basically you have to go to your message center, head over to news, and basically it will say go to gifts, where you can claim both of your cars, which are the Chevrolet Corvette EV as well as the GMC Hummer EV pickup. So yeah, the pickup, the EV, Hummer EV, it's actually the same thing, just that basically it's in a Ken livery, I guess, I don't know. But the main star of the show is basically the Corvette EV, which is kind of ridiculous, as well Barbie, the company themselves, Mattel, they paid FORZA just so that they could include the cars into the game, so that they could promote their movie, which is coming out on the 21st of July. And for your information, the car can be obtained from 26th of July to onwards. I mean 26th of June onwards. So you can basically grab it now if you want. So yeah, you will get two cars for free, one of which is the Barbie Corvette EV. Now here it is, the Barbie Corvette EV, and as you can see, it is always in this bright pink Barbie color. Obviously you can change the color. Indeed, you have some other color paint options where you can choose any color you want, and the customization is not too bad, nothing much major happening. You don't really have any like front aero or rear spoilers or anything. Since this is an EV, it does not use any engine. Instead, it uses a battery motor where you can upgrade it into more of like a race battery motor. I think you can upgrade it if you want. If you don't, maybe you can leave it stock. So for now, we're just gonna leave it stock. I believe the battery is 600 horsepower if you tune it up. I believe so, but I think stock it would be 300 plus horsepower, which is not too bad considering this is a classic Corvette, but it's an EV, so you cannot judge much. So basically what the people at Barbie do, basically they change the original Corvette engine into an EV engine, which I'm not sure why, but still it kind of works, I guess. Now the funny thing is, basically the head of your avatar in the game, or the character you have in the game, basically pops out from the front windshield, which is very, very funny to me. As well, you kind of understand this is an old Corvette, Chevrolet Corvette, and you won't expect much as this is an old classic car. Obviously, people that are taller than the windshield itself, obviously their head will be sticking out of the windshield. And I know it's kind of funny, but still, yeah, you could kind of see it on the screen. Basically, yeah, it is above the windshield. There is another Chevrolet Corvette, which is not the EV, the original, but yeah, they're kind of the same, just that the only difference is the length of the car, which is a slight tad of a difference, like a bit of a difference. Now the speed of the car, it is not too bad, I would say. Not too much horsepower, even though you tune it up. It's still not too fast, I would say. Still slightly slow, but I think it could have done better. But I know many people have been like doing some builds with it. Like racing build does not go well with it, as well, even though you upgrade it to 600 horsepower, your like cornering will still suck. Because yes, like I said just now, if it's in this way, you would have a very hard time to race it in like normal races. I mean, it's kind of hard to control it, obviously. But when it comes to other things like rally racing or maybe drifting, I think they would go well. As well, even though it has horsepower and has speed, cornering, well, if it's in rally, maybe you have a bit of an issue, but if you're in drifting, I don't think there's much of an issue when it comes to you changing either the suspension or maybe like the tires. Maybe if you change the tires, maybe it will work, and it could just be an actually great car to use in the game, even though you might not use it properly, or like you might not use it the way it should be. You could actually improvise and do it your way instead. Like, for example, maybe you want to do a rally or drift racing like build or something. It would be kind of fun actually, as this car is not too fast, not too slow, just that you need to tweak a bit when it comes to the cornering or drifting, or let's just say basically the downforce when it comes to cornering. But overall, the car isn't really too bad, in my personal opinion, even though it is more to like a Barbie car. And, well, not saying that it's slow, it's kind of good for its speed, especially when you upgrade it to 600 horsepower. That's not too bad. But just that if you use it stock, maybe you'll have some issues, like some slight issues. But it's not too bad. It's quite fast, considering that it's an EV, but sadly there are some major problems when it comes to EVs, especially this car. Now, if you might have noticed the gameplay where I showed you in the Forza Vista, basically there is no trunk or frunk opening, which is kind of the sad part, but still, it is a car, I mean an EV after all. But yeah, there you go. That was my review of the Barbie Corvette EV, and yeah, overall not too bad of a car. Quite unexpected, but still kind of good to have. But yeah, there you go. Once again, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. See my other videos. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you soon. Bye bye.